Hi, I'm Troy Gobble, principal at Stevenson High School, and I have some news that I think you're going to like. Starting with the 2016-17 school year, we're going to make some major changes to our academic calendar. In this video, I'm going to explain one of the major changes, which is starting the school day 25 minutes later. We will be starting school at 8:30 every morning next year. We'll be doing away with the second day of the week schedule, because with this new schedule, every day will be like second day of the week. We'll also keep late arrival days with their 10:30 start time. In all the decisions we make here at Stevenson High School, it is important for us to address the why question. So, why would we start our school day later? There are three main reasons we've decided to start the school day later. First, we've been looking at the research on teenage sleep. The American Academy of Pediatrics, which is a leading scientific organization dealing with teenage health, has made it very clear that high school students should not start school before 8:30. And we know from our own surveys of students that many of them don't go to bed until after 11 o'clock on school nights. So there are many students who are probably getting 6 hours of sleep or less per night. That's about 3 to 4 hours less than what is recommended. The second reason why we're starting the school day later is because our teachers need more time to meet with their colleagues. Several years ago, the school created the second day of the week schedule to provide curriculum teams 1 hour to meet each week. The problem is many teachers are part of multiple curriculum teams. This means that for some, they are only able to meet with their team once every 3 weeks, which is not frequent enough to have a meaningful impact on classroom teaching. So let's take a look at the new daily schedule. As you can see, every class period is going to be the same length, 47 minutes. And even though the first period will have 51 minutes, the first 4 minutes we use for the morning announcements. Having 47-minute class periods will put us at the average length for area high schools. As you can see in this chart, we'll have longer class periods than New Trier, Deerfield, Highland Park, Libertyville, Vernon Hills, and Glenbrook North and South, some of the best high schools in the state. The A and B lunch periods will still remain 20 minutes, which is what they are now. The passing period between them will shrink from 10 minutes to 7 minutes, which is longer than a typical student has to get from class to class between periods. Now, the third main reason why we would want to make the change to start school later is that we think it would provide the opportunity for teachers and students to meet so that students could get help in the morning. Even with teachers having team meetings twice a week, now instead of once a week, they will still have more time for office hours and to be available for students. In fact, students will have 40 minutes of extra time per week to meet with their teachers before school. Not only will students get an extra 25 minutes with a later start every day, but we're also hoping to gain an additional 15 minutes by having the buses begin their routes later. Currently, our buses drop off almost all students by 7:25 in the morning, so we think we can push that time later with the 8:30 start. So again, there are three major reasons why we're changing our school day to start at 8:30 every day next year. Number one, to give students more sleep time. Number two, to give more time for our teachers to collaborate with their colleagues. And number three, to provide more time for students and teachers to meet. The mission of Stevenson High School is success for every student, and we are sure these changes will provide a positive impact on students and teachers alike. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to listen to this information, and thank you for all you do to make Stevenson High School a wonderful place.